Hey, I'm Sam. I've been a Christian for 8 months. I grew up in a non-Christian family, and like through life I kind of just went through the motions. Started going out with mates in high school when I was about 14 or 15, and I always kind of thought there was something more there, but I never really looked into it. As I got into year 11, I kind of went through a bit of a rough patch where I was like not hanging around the same guys. Kind of like went away from my friend group at school and was hanging around the wrong crowd and doing stuff that's was just not on. I always felt like I was doing something wrong, and like I always wanted to get better, but I never really had like an incentive to get better. I wasn't really valuing much, didn't really care about much, and kind of like came along to church just because I wanted to check it out for once, and realised that everyone seemed to be like living for something there. And Dad's not a Christian, and I guess like once in the car he said the thing he can't work out about Jesus is that why there's a Bible written about him and why it's been around for so long, and no other books that came close to it. He must have done something pretty amazing to have a Bible written after him, and I guess that kind of helped convince me a lot, even though he was trying to talk me out of going to church and stuff. One talk in particular Adrian did was about faith over works, and it's faith that gets you into heaven, not works really in the end. Heaven's for everyone, and yeah, you don't have to be perfect to go there, which was pretty big for me because at the time I was like, I think I'm a Christian, but don't really know how to go about it, so I just try to be real good for like a couple of months and try not to swear, try to be good to my parents, and all that kind of stuff. After a couple of weeks I realised that was impossible, so then I kind of gave up for a couple of weeks and started doing the stuff that I was before, and once I heard that talk I kind of really understood for the first time what Jesus did on the cross for me. Really understood that you don't have to be perfect to go to heaven, like everyone's going to screw up. I realised at that moment that like it all kind of clicked, and I realised that I was a Christian and needed Jesus in my life. Now I'm not living for like false idols and looking up to the wrong people. I know Jesus is always with me, and he'll always be in my life. I still hang out with my old non-Christian mates. Guess I just try to be a light to them so that they can like come along to church and find out about it or notice that I'm acting different. Now that I'm a Christian, I see that what I was doing like a bit of a waste of time, and yeah, like although it might seem fun at the time, that like you're going nowhere doing all that kind of stuff. I just want to see my mates and my family who don't yet know God to come along to church and come to know Him, and everyone can be saved.